Hey guys, welcome back to Exilium Games. And I went to that. That's awesome. So tonight we are continuing our Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. Currently on episode 39. Did I have that right? Did I change that? Yeah, I did. Wow, 39 episodes. All right, so let's see where we are. Oh, before I get too far ahead, I just want to let everybody know that tomorrow I will most likely not be on. I'm leaving bright and early, moving Saturday morning, and will be on the road for 10 and a half hours Saturday, so I will not be present Saturday. I may or may not be present Sunday. So just got to deal with life stuff, just kind of the way it is. It's definitely not a fun thing to have to go through. These aren't firing. Oh, the angle's not good enough. Oh yeah, so remember last episode, we went and did this little thing here, which is pretty cool. Um, Still, obviously not the most optimal thing. It should be shooting way down there, but it's just not. I don't really know why. The poles, this planet is probably not the best situated because it's, I don't know. It could be better, but it's fine. Um, there's a few things we need to take care of. We need to increase one thing. I think it was blue CPUs. Yeah. So we had to put down two more of these to feed these. No. Yes? No, we had to do this. To do that. But we're still, you can tell we're not at full production. And you can tell it's because of these. Um, these aren't getting enough glass from here. So these aren't, and you can see these aren't getting production. So they're not getting enough of the green glass. That's what we had to fix. Okay. I do have a glass production area. My lied somewhere. Right here. But it's clearly not enough. So if we, in fact, we look at this tower, if I take this off, there we go. Look at this tower, it's off. So we need to deal with that. We got plenty of stone. So we should basically reorganize this. There's no point in sending the stone anywhere, so having it being manufactured here is okay. I don't need to like send it to the smeltery, for instance. Hey, that's probably why I parked here. That's right. Now I'm starting to remember things. Super awesome. All right. So what we're gonna do is just basically tag this on. We're gonna stop this whole thing though. Oh, and this is a problem too. We don't need that anymore. That's kind of dumb. There's definitely a few problems here. So we're gonna delete all this. Yeah. And yeah, do that. Kill that, that. All right. And actually, I'm just going to reorganize this whole thing. It's fine. Just needs to be redone. It's a very old installment that just needs a little bit of love. Got tons of those. So I think the simple way to do this, I do got a ton of that, but we're just gonna. I'm not fond of that at all, but because I'm thinking about trying to drain it out of there. Maybe we could. Let's do. First of all, we're gonna do the input belt in. We're basically gonna make a giant smeltering line. That way. Giant is to make a super small one. Okay. That'll be the end of that. Then we're gonna need a into the actual What I could do is take this out, do stone like this, bring it out, right? And then input it in here, but just set the thing really, really small so it's not like too bad when I come and look at it. It'll still do its thing. And just basically go through there, and then come and take it out at some point in the future. Yeah, that'll work. Set up the industry. You know, maybe having it this close maybe wasn't such a bad idea. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, we need to check our belts. These do 1 every 2 seconds, 0.5. So this green belt can handle quite a bit. So 0.5 a second. 0.5 a second. So this could handle 12 of these just with the green belt. So that's 12 right there. And then if I upgraded it, which I probably will need to do, I might as well just do it, right? And a green can handle 24 of these, so just double that. Do I have 24 of those? No, I don't. But it's fine. I think I'm just going to plop all these down for now. Okay, that's fine. Welcome to Glass City. You guys don't have... There we go. They didn't have the recipe in, and that was bothering me. Alright. Now, let's get... So that'll be... You... Oh, that's right, it's coming this way. Okay. Yep. We're good. Take... Turn the power thing on so I can see what needs it. You. Okay. I should be preemptive on this because I'm going to need... From it there, I thought I was on mute. It happens. I use the same headset for work. I'm always paranoid about that now. Alright. Yeah, we got enough of those, but we're going to make some more anyways, because we'll always need these. Do that, out here, do that. Now, my goal for this episode is to set up yellow power, or yellow research here, and get that being produced here, and then shipped to the other planet, and so I can start properly tearing apart and stripping that planet of its resources, because that is ultimately the goal, to kill it, to kill that planet. Alright. Now we'll do the other side. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Good job. Can't think. What's wrong with me? Okay. Yep, super stressful. Got a frickin' 12. I thought I just made a bunch of these. Evidently, I need to make a bunch more. Yeah, so I gotta move Saturday. That's gonna be a 12 or a 10.5 hour drive. I'm gonna do it. I've already driven there and back once because I had to go do preparations. Just did a straight shot. I've done longer drives. I've done an 18-hour drive straight without stopping for sleep. That was exhausting. But the things we do for love. Went to go see a girl and I couldn't take time off work, so I decided she lived in Alabama at the time, so I had to drive all the way over there, all the way back. Basically, I drove there, stayed a day, and came back. It was so. Needless to say, that relationship did not last. I couldn't keep doing that. That was atrocious. All right. I've already used the. No, it's just. Well, man, that's gonna drain quick. Yeah, these aren't just even with. Because it takes 2 every time. So even with this green belt, I'm still not getting enough. Do I have enough blues? Yeah, a little bit. So we can do probably to here. I should do some math, but I'm not going to do math. Because what would be the point of that? And then we just do that. There. That should help push some of it to the end. Yeah. So now we're getting some rocks towards where we need to go. And, oh, we got a couple. Even with these slow-ass collectors, yeah. So these are just having issues with... Okay, we're stacking up. This is good, because now these are getting primed. But all of these have an issue with this. So let's upgrade those. Do I have enough? No, not really. And we'll just upgrade the stone from here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there. Okay. Now they keep this side primed. And I've destroyed the belt. Wow. That is a ton of rock. Still not enough to keep up a supply. Let's go ahead and set up the miners and stuff. We'll have to reorganize this stuff for a minute. That's fine. Definitely got enough of them. Alright, so you're gonna go there. Can I get some? No? Maybe? No? Just, I feel like there's 1 pixel there. Come on, you can do it. Nope. Come over this way. No? Oh, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Got it. Yes. Alright. The things we get excited about. I'm just gonna kind of leave you like this. No, we need you to be there. That's fine. You'll be there. This unfortunately is just in a bad spot, but we're gonna go ahead and do kind of grab a little bit there. This is called rock mining. This is, come here. I'm trying to leave them lined up, it just makes it a little bit easier. And I've got enough of these where I don't have to be too careful about how I'm doing this. There we go, that's fine. Now, yes, this is going to be a little tricky to organize, but what do we know? We have belts galore. So what we'll do is we'll do two. So every belt, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Just the way it is, it's fine. So you guys will come out here and come there, come here. You're going to come colliding with another object. What are you talking about? That's kind of the whole point. All right, whatever. And then you're going to come over here, come all the way over. We're going to do some wonkiness there that I don't particularly like. That's fine. And then you, oh boy, how do we want to do this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these will be odd, obviously. Probably will send these. Well, eventually, these will come this way anyways. So let's just get the crap out of the tower, I guess. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, we're missing some of these over here. Let's fix that really quick. There we go. Okay, and that'll be belt number 2. See, if I do this right, I don't know. I guess if I keep that green. Okay, let's just get the stuff moving and then we'll deal with it that way. Okay. Seriously? I didn't set you quite right? You're a pain in my butt. See, this, oh, it does have a dot. It's just really hard to see. Okay. See, it's right under the rock emblem. Okay, that should work. There we go. Are these not inputting? Oh, because I don't need any input. It's got to use this first. Right. Okay. That'll do that. Obviously, I don't. This is gonna get a little crowded. I probably don't need all of these quite set up, but we're gonna might as well like get it set up now, I suppose. I suppose. There's an anime girl that says I suppose all the time. I can't remember what it comes from though. And I do like anime, but I'm not like fluent in the different series. So don't quote me on things. I think I do like this going to, ooh, that is a rough one. Because in this scenario, what we end up with is this problem where the amount of blue belts is gonna be atrocious. Because remember, a blue belt can only handle 5, but these never really fill up all the way. And I won't know until I connect them what speed they're gonna go. There. See, like right now, these aren't producing enough even to make the green full. So I could hook up another couple of these to the existing ones. Probably. Do you here, do over to like here, down, and then over. Let's give you some power. Okay. See, now this would have to be upgraded here, and then these would be green also. There. Now the green, and when it hits this other, nope, it's still not technically. Well, this one has to unload. No, it is. Okay. Ooh, that's a big pile right there. But only 252 a minute, 144. That's super small. 216 small, 216 small. So this green belt still has, once it hits here, it's full. Okay. So this belt's full. Now, what we could do, well, I don't know if I wanted to go through all that. I could like connect it here, but we'll just let these things dry out. Okay. Which means I can probably connect this other one up now. Granted, it's got to get rid of its supply, and as long as it has a supply, it's going to put out super fast. So once this calms down a little bit, we'll kind of get a feel for, even that's not really full. See my point? That thing's going down to 0. Oh, he's not getting out anymore. There. Once this gets drawn down, that's fine. And then it'll hit this one, and it's already starting to come in. Because now these are starting to... Still not quite getting out as much fast as I would like. But we definitely maxed out this line now, so... And I'm outputting it. This definitely does the trick, so if I ever want to reroute this, I don't have to worry about draining this thing first. But we're still not producing enough glass. Not even close. Which means I need another list here, because we have a few places that are requiring... Look at all these ships. Why aren't these... Oh, I don't have anything to send, so yeah, there's that. So if we look at... Let's go find the ones that demand, to kind of see what our buffers are. Our requirements. Not that one, not that one. Nope. 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 I know I'm using glass somewhere. Am I blind? Nope. Here. So this has to fill up before it'll start demanding so much. Um, let's give this thing a few more ships. There you go. Merry Christmas. Now, granted, these aren't going to do anything until the supply is better, but I'm going to make sure the ships are there. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to go search here. Let's go this way this time. Nope. Nope. So we got this here. This is the second place, I think. Yeah. So I can't even keep up with. Again, things need a prime. So like these, let's just go here real quick because it's right there. Yeah, so these need a prime, but the glass, once they prime with glass, see, like this guy's not even getting glass, so I feel like I should double its buffer. Yeah, ironically we're still having a glass production issue. That's actually really silly considering we have, what is it, 18 of those things going now? 18. Okay, so what we need to do is basically, well, what do we need to do? What is our problem? These are all running. They are all running at full speed. Yep, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Is the outputs okay? The outputs are okay. So this is literally running as fast as it possibly can. I can't make this faster. Yeah. So it's not that I don't have enough supply or enough output. It's just that my demand is way greater than my supply. So if you go to glass, local planet, how are we doing on power? I think we're okay. Glass here. The production or the consumption has died down once we got started. And it looks like the average is lower than our production. But that doesn't really mean anything. So the problem with this, well, yeah, we just need more production. There's no way around it. So we'll just build another line out here, out this way. Yeah, bring it down out. It's fine. We got plenty of stone. How many of these things do I have left? These things. None. Of course I don't. So we'll do 12. We can do 12 on an orange belt. So let's just do 12. We'll double this production. Trying to think big. I guess we're doing 10. 12. Okay. Yes, I wish this thing would stop telling me this. Can I turn that off somehow? What's the difference between important and necessary? Gameplay. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's all you can do. Okay. You think my logistics buffers are too small? You mean this thing? Yeah, I know. I'm doing a puff. I'm doing glass right now. I'm going to put down another 12 right here. So that's what I've been trying to rebuild, is redo this whole thing. It's all stone. Unfortunately, glass, oddly enough, takes stone and not silicone. So that's a really weird thing. But it is what it is. Okay. So just we're going to make a gap because we need gap for the power. So we'll just do that. Yep. Okay. Okay. Got that one done. And we're going to need a bunch of those again. Ah. Hey Chad, welcome to the channel. How you doing? I don't recognize you. I think you're new. I have my regular people that kind of show up. I know them, but I don't recognize your name. Okay, so oh, okay. So we are definitely outputting more than we're inputting. Of course, I thought that might happen. Um, I'm going to actually change this all around. Can I? We're going to kill this. Give me that. Okay. So I'll do that. That's going to have to be green, obviously. Am I out of green? Why did it only go that far? That's a little weird. Oh, it must not have been built yet. Okay. We need to upgrade the other ones really quick. Yep, we can do that. So you need upgraded. You, 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 and you. Okay. Do I have any output problems? I just ran out of what? Oh, I see why. No, I don't see why. Why is it doing that? There. Kind of like force feed it in a way. That's kind of weird. Um, obviously, you're going to need upgraded. obviously running at full speed. Is it enough for this belt? According to my calculations, it is. One green is 12. So a green should be able to support 24 of these things because they output 0.5 a second. So it should be able to support 24, technically. But even so, even with only 18, I still had to upgrade part of this to blues. I don't know why the math isn't working out correctly, but am I wrong on this? Yeah, Chad, if you have any questions, let me know. I like to interact with the guys watching and answer questions, demonstrate stuff. But yeah, the math says that this does 0.5 a second, right? Oh wait, hang on a second. I'm doing the wrong math. This requires 1 a second, so green should be able to support 12. So a green belt should be able to support these full-time 12 of these. And it is. It's doing it. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Is my output okay? I don't see the output stacking up, so that's good. Okay, I think we're okay. We have what we need. Oh, I broke you. Sorry. Let's fix that really quick. There you go. Now, does that help with my glass? That's helping my glass. There we go. We finally beat that problem. These are going to dry up pretty quick, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hook this puppy up to this other line, because one of those is going to dry up and this will be able to fill the hole when it happens. So it'll be fine. And because I have lots of green, we'll just do that and it'll be a problem solved. Except for that poor guy. He's never going to be on the belt ever again. And you. Okay, so now we should have a nice spike in our production. Yeah, we're covered. We're good. Yeah, okay. So that should have fixed our issues here. We should have these coming out more. Yep, we do. Plenty in storage, which means we are now feeding these. Maybe if I take 3. Okay, it looks like these still need to prime a little bit to 20. Once they prime up, it'll start pushing it down the chain. It'll be fine. Here, have one. There you go. And then that is sending over to here, and that's producing that, which is going in here. We have plenty. So our glass is producing this, and this was important here, and this is going to these over here. So we're good. And we have plenty of this, although it is going down. This used to be full, so we are draining it for sure. I think, yep, glass had to come here, and now our glass is full, which was coming out here and going to these. You have an output problem, but I don't care about an output problem, not here. That means you're feeding the belt as fast as you need to, so we're good. You guys are you're at 100%. You're just super slow, but I don't care about you guys. Really, I don't. Because these guys here, I'll just show you this really quick. They're required for the ships. So, because this is the last step before these, I'm not so worried about these. These things are going one way or the other, and I'm perfectly fine with their progress. So we're good. I don't feel like I need more ships necessarily. I do kind of... What happened to you? Why are you off? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Um, but yeah, I do think we have caught up on everything. Again, because it's a constant thing that has to happen. Doing fine here. This is our smeltery. We're good. Good. I should probably pick up some green belts while I'm here. Okay, cool. Yeah, green science is a. Um, did you see what I did for green science? I actually put green science. That is neat. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So because well, I just did a whole squirrel moment there, didn't I? Um, but because I have this rotation thing, supposedly these can shoot more often. I don't know, but it looks cool either way. All of the panels are starting to fill up. That's cool. And there is something to be said about the delay, that period when it doesn't shoot. It allows the system to kind of slow down a little bit and not act all weird. So, um, so this is our green, Chad. Uh, it's a really simple setup. Um, if you don't already know, one of these, one of those, one of these, and one of these produce enough uh, resources to fill up three of these. You just need one of those, one of those, one of these, and one of those to make three. So I have two pair, or I have, yeah, two sets of that, so I can fill up six. This one here can actually fill up. I mean, this is providing all the metal plates that I need, and it can probably do way more. I just haven't done the math. It needs two every 8 seconds, so one every 4 seconds. So two every 4 seconds, and one every 2 seconds, or two. Are you confused yet? Um, so this one smelter could feed another two of these basically. But pretty straightforward. Of course, I am pulling stuff from other places, so it's not quite as straightforward as all of this, because obviously one of my cooler places I put together was this thing here to produce the green turbines. But this thing produces green turbines for days. I'll never have problems with those again. I originally was going to build it so it would go this way too, so this whole pattern here would go this way and this way. But then it ended up not, I didn't need it, so I never finished putting it together. And if I was to redo this, I would put the highway, the straight pieces on top, and the pieces that turn on the bottom. That way you don't have to account for the slope. So you could move this whole thing in like four grids, maybe 5 grids on both sides to make it tighter if you wanted to. Um, so if I make any more systems like that have belts, um, that's how I'll do that. And this is just random crap. Yeah. All right. So now that we got everything moving there, I want to start putting together a blueprint for yellow power. Now we do have a couple problems here. One, my equator's filled up. I have I could try to sneak something here, maybe. We can look at that, I guess. But for the most part, I don't really have space to put anything down on the equator. And I don't like the idea of just putting something here and building out. Um, the whole idea is that this is expandable, that I can build these out, build these out, build these out, up that way. This whole thing is designed modularly so you can expand as you need, like I did here. Just started adding another line, then I'll add another line, and add another line, and so on. Um, yeah, those green turbines, they were my nemesis for a long time. And now I'm producing, let's see here. Um, Here they are. I mean, and this isn't even really accurate because obviously there's this giant space where I don't make any because nothing needs it. So, um, yeah, so this could come out more if I wanted to. And that's the idea. So I don't like the idea of building up any farther than I have to. Eventually this will come apart. In fact, once this dies, I will probably relocate this whole thing. Maybe put it down to the smeltery because that's where it should go anyways. Because this is all smeltery stuff, right? It should go in the smeltery, duh. Um, that's glass. This is just mining stuff. This is where I used to use it. I built this before I built the turbine production area. And basically its job is to build these. That's its whole thing. Which, this is slowly going down. There will be a point where I use more of the needs than I make, and that's going to be a problem. But that's a long ways away, so I'm not worried about it. Obviously, I don't need that anymore. That's right. I did. I had them in that chest right there, so we can get rid of that. Which is kind of cool because that opens up a slot. I honestly could get rid of this too, but this is feeding the copper to this, and I don't feel like tearing it apart, so I'm gonna leave it. So yeah, we'll try to set up yellow right here, I guess. That'll work. That's not what I was trying to do. Was I just floating in midair like that the whole time? Awesome. So let's go find our build spot and kind of do my little method of putting things together that I do. Here, nope, yes, yeah, that's it right there. Okay. Now, obviously, right off the bat, we need a tower. Can I make one? I can. Just do that. I feel like I have these in a box somewhere. There is a... I got a few random boxes scattered around with buildings and stuff in it that I need to kind of check out. Why do you keep going up? I'm not trying to make you go up. Stop going up. There's my random box. Yep, I knew I had some. There you go. We could take that. I got plenty of that. We'll never need those. Got plenty of those now. Don't need those. Probably use some of those. Plastic. Don't need plastic. Don't need windmills. Don't need that. Okay, we're good. I literally went all the way around the planet to find that box, and it was literally the other direction in one slot. It's usually how it works out. Alright. Put down one of these puppies, just to kind of get a feel for where I want it. I don't think these are going to go farther this way. And I'm not going to do this way, I think, so I think we'll just do this. It's fine. Now, do this. That's going to be yellow. You need that, and that is made with a smeltery. I'm pretty sure it is. This should be really easy to put together because I'm building all the stuff already. So I should be able to pull it all to the tower. And that's the cool thing about setting all this stuff up, is now I can put together different factories without a whole lot of effort. What am I doing? You're going to be there. do that. You're going to be... So if I went and got those, that'd be easy, but I can just do that too. Now, I have a bunch of these. These are being imported. So then I could just do this, do that, change it to, 100, and we won't do it yet. Change its demand just until I get a feel for what we need. So I already know we're having that imported from planet number 4. So that'll be easy. I don't need anything else for that. Done. These are a little more complicated. However, on a good note, we actually have these. So I have these mined. I don't have to manufacture these anymore. So these are being shipped in from another system. They're being warped here. So that's really cool. And then I have titanium right on this planet. So I don't need to do anything there either. See how easy this is? This would be the best, freaking easiest factory ever. So I need titanium. And I need these. Boom, done. Okay. But then I need an output. So we will need another tower. So I'll just put the other tower down there for the output. And yeah, once you get, so there is something I want to do, and probably after I get the yellow set up, I'll do that, and that is to get these. So these things, they don't tell you what the name is. It's super annoying. Um, Actually, it does. It says spiniform stalagmite crystals, right? But the thing is when you go to your planetary, or your system, and look at your stars, the things that have that don't look like it. So for a long time, I thought I didn't have them at all. So now I feel like I got to check everything. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So now I feel like I need to check every system all over again. And you can see, look at that. Isn't it cool? Got ships going to other systems. So now I got to go check the stars. This doesn't have crap. That's a garbage star. I wish I could mark it as garbage. And that doesn't have it. This does have it. But that symbol, doesn't that look different? Doesn't the icon look like a rock or something? It's definitely not on that card. So I can come right here, right now, set up a thing to do that. And that's probably what I'll end up doing soon. I don't have to go very far for it. At least that's the goal. So yeah, all I need, I can pull in the manufacturing thing here. Do that. Then you're just going to pull in that and that. So 1, 2, and 3, and that'll come here, and then output to another tower, which will be right here. Now the question is how many do I need? So this needs 1 and 1 every 8 seconds. Wow, that's super slow. These produce 1 every 2 seconds. So this thing can support 4, and this could support 4. No, this could support 2. Yeah, this could support 2. So I would need 2 of these and 1 of these to support 4 of those, right? 1 every 8 seconds. One every 4 seconds. Yep. So if I do, actually no, hang on a sec. 1 every 4 seconds. So 2 would give me 2 every 4 seconds, which would be 4 every 8 seconds. 1, 2, 2 every 4, which would be 4 every 8. Perfect. So that would be 4, and this would be the same deal. So I need another one of those. Buildings. Actually, I want 3 of those, and give me 1 of those, and give me some more of these. And I need some glass and metal. All right. Well, that's doing that. Let's go get our glass and metal. Where's my smeltery? Actually, glass is right here. Probably didn't need that much. And then metal is at the smeltery, which is right here. Okay. And then we can make 1, 2, 4. Okay. Now, with any luck, I have my math right. I should draw this stuff out in a diagram. It would make me feel good, but I won't because have you met me? All right. I could try to use my standard side and side method and just build up this way as a way to expand it. If I decide to do that. But the problem is, at this point, research is really not a concern for me, you know? So we could do this to go out. Yeah, do something like that, I guess. And then you to come out. Then the output would be that direction. Stick these here. Something like that. Not right there, but that's a general area. Do a thing like here and there. And then do titanium. Come out here. And then you will be those things, and you'll come out here. And then do a something like that. 1, 2, 3. And then here, else, in, out, and then that will continue over that direction. Come there, there, here. Right? And then in theory, I could build these out more and build this out more to support more of these if I wanted to. And it's pretty freaking straightforward. In fact, I don't even need these all the way over here. There's no logical reason for me to do that, so I could just build them right here. Straight to where the thing is, have that come up to the side basically and do this. Yeah. There. Okay. And then do, I guess, if we want to make it look pretty, there is a problem with this, actually. We might need to replace that. Hang on a sec. I think I have an empty slot somewhere. Yep, I do. So this will be yellow, and we're going to remote supply local demand. There we go. So yes, we can do this. It'll be yellow, supply, and that's it. Obviously, actually you don't need to do that. You can just do that. And okay. That should work. Nice and super tight for yellow. Give me those. Copy to that. Give me these. Copy to that, and to that, and to that. Give me some power. Can I make any more of those? Maybe. I can. Do two. And then we'll go back to the other planet, tear all the yellow down. So right now we've already taken all the purple and all the green off of that planet, and now we're shipping it there instead of producing it there. And now we're doing yellow. And we could actually, because red uses these, and I have two slots open here, I could produce red right here too. So, and I always put down a third tower, basically put blue here and red there. It's not super hard. I guarantee you I'm making everything else I need for it already. Okay. Give me some power. What are you doing? I don't know why you're even there. That's really weird. Okay. Okay, so now we'll just do demand, demand, demand. Now we should give it its own ships. I guarantee you I have ships sitting around here that aren't doing anything. I'm going to try to redistribute them instead of trying to make them. See, like, this has a bunch of ships. It's not literally using, so we're going to go like that and put them in here. There. Now, typically, I like to actually put these at 200 to make sure enough buffer. They're doing their thing. Now we just need to put down the connectors, and we're good. That's not what I wanted to do. I am missing yellows. Okay, they're coming. They're just being slow. Oh, these have to be offset. That's fine. Which means I actually have to change this stuff here. You'll go there, there, there. You'll come here, there, and go there. I feel like I missed one. I did. You're not going to come there. You're going to come here. That way. You're going to go there, come there, stop. Come there, come there. You're going to come here, come there, and go out to... Really? There we go. And you go out there. Now, in my experience, having these at least upgraded to green helps keep them going and doing what they need to do. Don't need that green. And there's our yellow. Let's make sure it gets up to speed. Is this enough? No, that needs to be upgraded for sure. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, and now you're gonna be fine. Okay. So that'll speed it up just a little bit. Got 3 of them going. This just needs more of those, which will happen. As this gets primed, it'll go up. Do I have any? I don't have any of those in garbage. No, I don't. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other planet and shut some of this down. Maybe get rid of some of my supplies just a little bit. I guess that was a little bit. Yep, so now the 4th one just powered on. So they'll get up there. And this, I think this setup can actually support 8 of those. Is how I think that works. But I should only need 6. We will think about that later. We're gonna go to the other planet real quick. I'm gonna try to go to the other planet. There we go. Why can't I go up? He's having a real hard time. There he goes. All right. And that's coming along nicely. So cool. So I saw a guy who turned on his power and had all his guns shoot at once. It looked like the planet was attacking the sun. It was pretty cool looking. Okay, so we'll go here. Okay, so what do we got? Let's tear down the yellow. We don't need yellow anymore. We'll still let it feed it. Do I have an intake? I do. Actually, I have an intake right over here for all yellow. Remote demand. Why don't I have any flying over here? Oh, because there has to be 200. Actually, there has to be 500 before the first ship will leave. And I'm okay with that. We'll wait. It's fine. I don't like them wasting energy or fuel, basically, to do all that. In the meantime, we can take it all apart. So what do I have for supplies? I got enough room. Okay. So you can take apart that, which means you can take that apart, that apart. And then this thing went all the way over here. Wait, what? No. There it is, that thing. So we can get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, which means we don't need that or that anymore. We also don't need that. I'm pretty sure that was coming over here somewhere. Who knows? Somewhere. Yeah, where was that coming from? Oh yeah, it was coming from over here. These things. Because remember, I'm shipping these, so I don't need these anymore. And of course, then I can tear apart that. We're starting to see green grass again, which then I'm going to cover with concrete. Because I can. I don't care about that. I could use that. Those are fine. Okay. Oh, I did intend when I was here last to deal with this fuel problem. So let's fix that really quick. And I forgot to stick them on here last time I was here. There we go. Because right now, that is starting to hurt our production of hydrogen. Which isn't really a dangerous thing just because I have a giant storage of it, so it's fine. It's kind of silly, actually. But whatever. We almost have a gas planet's worth of hydrogen stored. But we should very soon start getting yellow here. Can I stick? Okay, so that's empty now. So now we can take this whole thing apart. Okay. And you need a yellow output. I don't think I have one set up for you yet. No, I don't. So we'll stick the yellow output, which I should have stuck right there. So I got purple, red. All right, let's do this. Take that off. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Jesus Christ, that would have been bad. They really need to give you a warning, so if you accidentally misclick on something. Okay, you'll come there. You're going to come here. There. And then there. Collide with another object. Oh. No, I'm not. Okay. Make you a green. You don't need to be green anymore. Alright. Or blue anymore. I think we've got enough red stored. That's definitely not a problem. In fact, I think we can almost do the rest of our research just with the red we have in storage. That's kind of funny, actually. Got a lot of purple just being stored up. Oh, I don't need power. Power. There. And you don't have an output because this thing isn't doing anything. And you're not doing anything because you don't have any yellow. So there's my yellow. Did it just arrive? No, that was green. Where's my yellow? I should have a yellow soon. Did I tear it down too soon? That's possible. I guess I might as well just delete it, because it's not like I'm ever going to use it. Now, yes, there's a lot of stuff I need to tear down, but inventory space is a little bit of a problem. That copper's still being used. These, okay, that's going there. Copper's going there. I have tons of these. Maybe I could ship them somewhere to get used. I have another slot or two I could use, maybe. But we'll wait until we need it. And I just need to remember that I have a supply of that, and I can hook it up to be shipped at any moment. Don't care about any of that, and I got more of those too. Plenty of glass, which obviously is kind of ironic because I could have shipped glass over there, which is no longer a problem, but maybe I should do that. Lots of concrete. Actually, I want to do something with this. Now that I'm thinking about it. I've been wanting to make these for a while. Do I have those still being made here? Oh, I don't have them here anymore. Alright, maybe not. I want to send these off somewhere and turn them into concrete. I mean, obviously, I probably just want to do it here because this is the planet I want to make into a Death Star. Like, I don't know why I have those. That's kind of dumb. Wait a sec. Why aren't you making anything? Oh. You're not outputting this anywhere. What is that breaking? Is it breaking anything? This is oddly not breaking anything. Guess we don't need you. We should probably try to get rid of these. Let's do that. And which means we're going to turn this off for a minute. I don't really need you to be doing that anymore. Let's go to you. You got to be turned off too. I don't need you anymore. All this leftover stuff from when I used to be here, trying to just kind of make crap work. You're not getting iron fast enough. What is your problem? Your problem is you have this crappy belt right here. Okay. There you go, that's better. This is back when I was trying to make an actual belt system. And, I mean, this is the first crap I put down, so this is really early stuff. When I was still figuring out the best way to place stuff and stuff. How many more times can I say stuff in one conversation? Probably a few. Try to clean up where I can. Obviously, no one needs plastic anymore because plastic was being used for what? To make this stuff? And this stuff is being used for what? I'm not even outputting this stuff anymore. Are you kidding me? This isn't being used. You are doing sulfur, which is going nowhere except to over here, which isn't doing anything anymore. God, all this dead crap just all over the place. You're not doing anything, it's scared of you. Just so much stuff, it's crazy. Um, and I guess I can take these back. Is water being used? Water's not being used? Wait a sec. I know I'm shipping water. Is it coming from you? It's coming from you. Okay. We literally don't need that anymore. Just all this stuff's all dead. That's great. There's my yellow. My yellow's arrived. Awesome. Okay. So now that we know that's working, let's go back to the other planet. And you're just having output problems. That's fine. And we'll see if we can increase the yellow a little bit, maybe. We shouldn't need to too much, because most research, like if you look at the research, most of it has the same amount. So if you can make your yellow produce as fast as your red, you're good to go. That's usually the goal I go for. There are some researches that have odd numbers, but they're pretty few and far between. I think most of the research from here on out is actually the even stuff. So, oh, I lied. That's even. That's not even. That's even. That's even. And that's something else. I think that's worth a picture. And we haven't even gone over the other planet to get that other resource. And I kind of would like to do that. I gotta say, that loads stuff in so fast. They do an excellent job. There is no stutter, no nothing. It was done. So green's obviously in not tip-top production. What's going on? You don't have enough lenses? Actually, I got some lenses here. Got some lenses. Want some more? There we go. What else do you want? Blue chips. I don't have any of those. So obviously I'm having a little bit of a problem here. These things. Yeah, I actually ran into a production problem with greens. Just a tiny one. These aren't getting enough pinks, but hey, we have pinks. Remember over in the other planet? Tons of them. What is your problem? This is supposed to produce exactly the amount this one needs. And vice versa. This one's stealing them all like a little hog. Huh. As I watch this, it looks like I might have missed. No, because now it's got 9, and that'll have 10, and the leftover will go over there. So it's definitely producing more than enough for one, but this other one is having some issues. Huh. Okay, well, that's somewhat of a problem. I don't have space in these, so I'd have to do some magical stuff. Plus, I'm not getting enough CPU, so it's not a giant problem because I can't make something. What was it? These? No. No! Please tell me it's. Oh my god. I hate the fact that you gotta press escape to get out of stuff. What time is it? I still got plenty of time. All right, give me a second. I apologize, guys. Did it save it? I'm gonna be so upset if it didn't. That is really gonna upset me. Okay. It looks like it did a smart save for me, so lucky me. Um, let's do a little math, shall we? This produces, okay, it's 4 seconds, but it's a 0.75 machine. So it produces one every 6 seconds. So I'm producing 2 every 6 seconds or 1 every 3 seconds. This requires 2 every 8 seconds or 4 every 1 second. Somebody please do the math for me on that. 2. Let's do 1 every 6 seconds. Is that right? I gotta go one more time. 1 every 6 seconds. And this needs... Oh my god, have I... Okay. So these need to be upgraded for that math to work out. That's the problem. Because these are operating at 0.75 speed. There. Now these will actually produce 1 every 4 seconds or 2 every 8 seconds. This requires 2 every 8 seconds and 2 every 8 seconds. There we go. Well, now you know. Learn from my mistake. And then this, because that's what's happening here. These don't have enough. But it'll catch up. Just gotta give it some time. I don't know why I'm sending these here. Oh, wait. Oh, this is required for the green research. I'm dumb. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to where I came over here in the first place. That was for yellow research. Just doing quick flyover checks of everything to make... what's going on here? Oh. Okay. It's fine. Looks like yellow is definitely producing... So according to my math, my current setup should be able to produce or to fill 8 of these up. But we can clearly see that I don't have overflow. It seems to get 1 exactly on time, so my math might have been a little off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do another thing where I didn't calculate the... So 1 a sec, or 1 every 4 seconds. This requires 1 every 8 seconds. So one of these should be able to supply 2 of these. Wait a sec. No, no, no. I'm wrong. Only if they're upgraded. I did that stupid thing again. I need 4 of those. With the current, actually 4 of these should be able to supply 6 of them just fine. And it obviously is. I'm getting 1 perfectly, so for the or tier 1 will do this. But if I want them to supply correctly, I need to do this. And then I can actually add 2 more of those. Do I have 2 more? I do. I can't imagine why. 1 and... Aw. Okay, well, so much for that idea. I could do it. Do I care? I don't know. I don't know that I do. Probably needs yellow research. How much are we producing every second? We're making a lot of stuff on this planet. I know we're not. So I'm definitely making more yellow than I am purple by far. Purple's kind of sucking really bad. What's wrong with purple? Let's go check out purple. It might actually be fine. It could be that the box is full, basically. There it is. What are you doing? I said land. Well, it's not that I don't have enough blue cables. Why don't I have enough blue cables? What's going on? What? Do you guys see this? I have a mixed belt. I have a mixed belt. How did that even happen? Yep, I have a broken belt. I have mixed belts. I don't know where it is, so we're just going to reconnect them all from scratch. If you guys don't see the mix, I got a green and it goes black. So I have the carbon nanofiber tubes and the green things. Alright. Which means this shouldn't be these, and I don't know why they are that. I have no idea how that even happened. That shouldn't have been possible. Yeah. Yeah, and they are filtered. Let's make sure it's filtered. It's filtered. You're filtered. I have no idea how that happened. But for a minute there, stuff went out the wrong pipe. That's really weird. Okay, so we'll just reconnect it all. And then here. And then you're coming here. Coming there. You're coming there. Here. Here. Coming there. Here. Here. There. Here. Here. Coming there. 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 Alright. So this will help a lot. I don't know how that got borked up, but that I keep finding little things like that every now and then. I don't know if that's a bug. Like when I came slamming into the planet, did it all have to load and it just kind of loaded in funky and didn't know where it was going? Is that a bug or did I break something? I don't know. I've never discovered a bug on this game, which is amazing because it's early access and from fucking China of all places. So it's an excellent produce game. They did a really, really well job. Good job. Well job. Good English, Jeremy. So yeah, this is building up. It'll be fine. It'll catch up. It'll take it a minute, but it'll be fine. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you like that? Okay, so, and then let's go look at the purple will start increasing once it starts getting up to the other towers. And it should equal the green, I believe, is how that worked out. Okay. You're not getting carbon nanotubes. What is going on? Oh yeah, we have a shortage of tubes. And remember what I said I wanted to do? I mean, it's not a big outage. I mean, they're going, and I obviously have some, but barely. And that's because I'm producing it here, running it straight over. Do I have an outage here? No, I don't. They're just a little on the slow side. Oh, okay, so that's the problem. There is a problem. The output of these ones right here need to be increased. Basically, it's having a hard time outputting to the output belt. Yeah, see how these are all full? So this will help a lot. What are you doing? Why are you going that way? What? Oh, I guess I was just randomly making some tubes for something somewhere. It is supplying it, and it's being picked up, so somewhere is demanding it. Oh yeah, the purple research uses it. Okay, so now we have a nice solid supply, and this should be going at full speed soon. Once these all get primed to their maximum numbers, which is 20, I believe, then it'll start pushing the extras that direction. It'll be fine. Okay, problem solved. I'm gonna want to pick some more of these up. How are you doing? You don't have blue CPUs. Yeah, blue CPUs is kind of a problem. I could increase that production, but the moment I do that, I have to increase all the production below it. So I finally got it almost evened out, where everything is producing exactly what the thing above it needs. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Now these ships will fly over and they'll go out there. Green is doing its thing. Glass is chugging away really, really well. Could get rid of all those windmills. Too bad you can't recycle craps. That'd be nice. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Blue CPUs are having an issue because I need more of these. Why do I need more of these? You're not outputting. Why aren't you outputting? I don't have an output. Did I seriously do that? I did. That's too funny. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, now we're okay. Little mistakes like that matters. Okay, so now we're all good here. You're outputting fast enough. So even so, now I believe I did the math, and it takes 3 of those to supply one of these. And these are all going. They're all 100%. But the moment I do this and I double this, I have to literally add another 18 of those because they produce so slow. And I don't believe there's a better recipe for it either. Yeah, there's not. So produce 18 more of those, which is going to drain my production of these, which is going to drain my production of glass that's coming from here. So I'd have to double this, double that, right? And then the pink things would have to double, and so on and so on. And then glass will be hit, titanium will be hit, water will be hit. Like, increasing the amount of blue CPUs is not a trivial task. But it is a logical next step. I mean, we're headed that one way or another. These are getting shorted. I need to increase the production of this stuff. And I should probably just do that now, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. Not going to double it necessarily because I don't want to. Okay, none of that was green, so we're fine. The cool thing about tearing down the old stuff from their planet is it gives me lots of extra buildable stuff to use. What did we just research? I don't even know what we just researched. I think I did. No. I think I did this. Yeah, I just did that. We don't really need to do that. So we're going to go. So anything I need to do here that's important. I could use a little bit more power, but I'm not making those yet. I don't care about that. Recharging faster might be better. Not a bad idea. Do I wanna? I don't know. I would like these to build faster, especially if I'm going to start doing large things. Let's do that. All right. So I think this is where I'm going to stop it. It's a few minutes early, but the next project is I'm torn. The blue and red research is set up really nice on their planet, and there's a ton of it already there. And I don't have a lot of other things they're going to need as far as the main quest. Well, 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. So literally, I don't need more red research. I could use what's in storage at the tower right now. I do not need more red research. So rebuilding it over here would be dumb. 5,000, 8,000, same deal, 10,000 blues. I don't need to redo that. So I don't need to redo those lines. I don't know if I care about this. That's just extra stuff anyways. If I want to do this, that's a little bit extra, which I probably will because it looks like it'd be cool. I haven't actually seen one of these. I haven't seen anybody build one, but that would be pretty cool. This would be the way you would go to another system, plop down one of these on a planet, and then you got 75 megawatts. You can build whatever you want. And they're really cheap to make too. I mean, look at this. Takes those things there, which is made here, and then only takes that and that. And I got those for days, so this is super easy to make. It's almost, I feel like they're going to nerf that because that takes nothing to make. Um, I'm not sure what this is done in. Particle collider, I guess. Yeah. So I guess that means the next project is to start expanding blue chips, which means doubling everything I have, everything across the board. Um, because what that's going to do is right now, well, maybe not everything, because right now I don't make enough blue chips to even keep these running at full time. So I guess once these get running at full time, then I'll start. I'll have to. What do we got going on here? You're not outputting. Why are you outputting? Oh, that's a first. I'm not used to that thing being full. But yeah, I'm not producing any of those because I don't have enough CPUs to keep these things running. Okay, so that's our next project. We'll start that. Okay, so tomorrow I am got to make my last preparations to move, and then I'm leaving early, like 6 o'clock in the morning, early Saturday, traveling 10 and a half hours, probably 11 really. Um, and so I will not be available. I will not be around Friday or Saturday, most likely. If I can get situated early enough, I might pop in to say, I don't know. I will try my best to be back Sunday. That is my goal. I do have some videos scheduled to release just to keep things rolling because YouTube likes that. Um, but do not expect me to be here Friday or Saturday, and potentially Sunday because I might have to go buy furniture. Who knows? You know how moving is. It's just a nightmare. And I'm moving, several states away, sort of thing. So it's gonna be super fun. Um, so with that note, you know, I appreciate you guys showing up, uh, joining me on this little journey of mine. It means a lot. Please do the YouTube things that we all like to do. And this is Exilium signing off.